Today, on an all-new Dr. Phil, he was the biggest bully on Big Brother.
If you were to get in my face right now, I would get in your face too.
She calls herself the Tasmanian Devil.
Do you think you have a rage problem?
I know I have a rage problem.
He's broken 28 phones in anger.
I am mad at the world.
Why do you do it to me?
Is there something in their DNA
We tested each of you for the warrior gene,
that causes them to rage?
and the results are in. This is going to be a changing day in your life. Now, I want to introduce Shannon Munford. He is a court-approved anger management counselor who works with rageaholics. Shannon, talk about this a little bit. What's going on with these guys in your view? And I know they're each different, but I'm talking about rageaholics in general.
Well, you know, one of the things you said that bears repeating is that assertiveness is different than being aggressive. There's nothing wrong with being assertive, but with Lori, for instance, the tone is outrageous. The tone is condescending. There is a bit of arrogance in it. I would love to teach Lori how to get her needs met without pushing people away. You know, if she has a warrior gene, she is a warrior, but there's a lot of ways you can be a warrior, and I'm not sure why you may have an issue with the sandwich maker. Why do you have to be a warrior with him?
Do you want me to answer that?
Sure.
Yes, sure.
It's because if someone gives you instructions on how to fix something, fix it.
Right.
If he didn't fix it, I'm going to bring it to him because he was the sandwich maker.
Would you like to understand how to let this individual know how to fix it without putting maybe yourself at risk of being spit on your food, or maybe somebody else at your table at risk? Because there is a way to be assertive without hurting people's feelings, without pushing people away.
Yes, I would.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, if you engage them, it's the principle of reciprocity, Shannon. You do get what you give, true?
Definitely. When you talk to people in a way that's respectful, their ears open up. So they're hearing what you have to say to them, and you're being genuine about your true emotions. Anger is a secondary emotion. There's frustration, there's pain, there's hurt. When you show aggression and anger, you're not being genuine yourself. When people hear how you really feel, their guard drops down, and they're ready to give you whatever you want.
Yes. And Shannon, thank you so much for your input on this. I think we've made some important points for people today. Go to drphil.com. You can find a link to order your own Warrior Gene.